Hey guys, Dr. Rob here today, and I want to welcome you to another one of my whiteboard sessions. Today we are going to be talking about 5 very uncommon but awesome foods for your thyroid gland to help the thyroid become healthier, to help contribute to weight loss in the thyroid case, or anybody that's concerned about weight and has a thyroid issue. So here we go. The first kind of uncommon but awesome food are Brazil nuts. You should eat 3 Brazil nuts per day. Why are they so cool? Because they're really high in selenium. Selenium is very important for the conversion of T4 to T3. T4 is produced in the thyroid gland and it's kind of inactive. It doesn't do a whole lot for energy, for our skin, for our nails, or for weight loss. It has to travel through the blood to the liver where it becomes activated and converted into T3. T3 is where we get most of the good stuff from. It's what gives us our energy. It's what helps us lose weight. It helps the skin, the nails, all that stuff. And selenium is needed to convert T4 to T3. So it's a very important trace mineral. Eat 3 Brazil nuts per day. If you have Hashimoto's disease, eat 3 Brazil nuts every other day because you don't want to overdo it with the selenium. However, selenium is very important for the production of glutathione. Glutathione being one of the most powerful antioxidants that the body makes, and glutathione is needed to clean up the thyroid antibodies. Okay, so the second group of vegetables that are kind of uncommon, but this is probably more common for the thyroid gland, are our sea vegetables. And what do I mean by these guys? I mean like our seaweeds, like nori, dulse, hijiki. And nori is actually a really good one. Let me sidestep. I'll put a picture of it up here. So here's our nori. Hello, nori. Nori is really good. You can just put salt on it and eat it as snacks. You can roll up things like sprouts and salmon and avocado and sprouts and avocado and all kinds of awesome things. Just be creative with that. Hijiki is great in soup. Same with dulse. And same with kelp, actually. Kelp leaves are really good in soup. And there's a recipe link I'm going to put right down here. And the recipe is to a shrimp seaweed mushroom soup that I have. It's really good and it's great for the thyroid. The sea vegetables provide iodine that's needed to make T4, which is the primary thyroid hormone. Okay, so number 3, and this is kind of an odd one, is chlorophyll. And what I'm looking at are things that are really dense in chlorophyll, like spirulina, chlorella, wheatgrass juice. And the reason why these are so important is because the chlorophyll that's in like something like spirulina, for example, is great at helps soaking up, binding to, and removing heavy metals from the body. And the reason why that's so important is because there are times when heavy metals are damaging and interfering with the health of thyroid function. Okay, so number 4, and this is not a super common one that you hear a whole lot of, is maca. Maca is really cool because it helps to regulate the release of a couple hormones. One, it helps the hypothalamus gland in the regulation of the production of what's called thyroid releasing hormone, or TRH. That gets released in the hypothalamus gland, and it tells the pituitary gland to release TSH, which is thyroid stimulating hormone. So maca, you want to start out with a small amount, about 1/4 to 1/8 of a teaspoon per day, and see how your body does with that. But it's excellent for that. It's also good for weight loss, and it's really good sometimes for women's libido and guys' libido as well. Okay, number 5, last but not least, are actually some cruciferous vegetables. Now, cruciferous vegetables are noted as goiterogenic, meaning they block or interfere with the absorption of some iodine into the thyroid gland. So we don't want a lot of cruciferous vegetables, but we do want some. And the reason why is they are needed for the liver. And the liver has to convert T4 into T3. It has to remove toxins from the body that are damaging to the thyroid. So if you have a health or weight problem, I am happy to help. I've actually included a link right down here below to my free online weight loss and health evaluation, which is a great tool that helps me get a patient started on understanding what the underlying cause to their health or weight or thyroid problem might be. So if you want to do that, please click on the link. I'm happy to help you. We'll then call you for a free consultation to go over the results of your evaluation and explain more about how we can help. And lastly, if you liked this video and found it valuable, please share it with a friend. Please comment in the comment section. Please like it. Please subscribe. All that cool stuff. And I will catch you at the next whiteboard session. Thanks for watching here today. See ya.